Alright, well, welcome back to lifeishardtv.com. Here, Larry Cass at GlenRo Spirit Shop. We're going to go through, you know, it's fall season now, we're going to go through some Octoberfest beers, the origin of Octoberfest beers, and the main new motto here at GlenRo: we don't taste for our pleasure, we taste for your pleasure. So we're going to start over here with our friends from Germany. Usually comes in a 5-liter mini keg, but this year it didn't make the boat. Can you believe that, Dave? It didn't make the boat. So we just got 6-packs and 12-packs. But you know, we're mid-October, we are rocking and rolling. I mean, the first Octoberfest, Sam October, hit our doors late August. Can you believe that? We already have a winter beer in stock. Anyway, so we're just going to go through the Germans. Oh, we got to go through the origin first. Oktoberfest, typically in a Marzen style. That's what they call their kind of light amber hue to the beer. And the reason they celebrated Oktoberfest was March was about the last that they could really put anything into any big vats or kettles or whatever they were using hundreds of years ago. You know, when we were still colonies back here in the States. And so it was kind of, March was the end of it. So Marzen was kind of the translation. The reason it became Oktoberfest was because it needed time to ferment, time to brew, time to get ready to rock and roll. So that's when they started celebrating, because the beer was ready in October. So now it's ready in August. So go through our German friends, and you can see right on there, Oktoberfest Marzen, you know, Hacker Shore, original Oktoberfest, Spaten, also German. And then we're going to go into our German brethren. So these are made here in the States by some great breweries. You have Stouts, you have Victory, Pennsylvania, Stouts is down there. And then we're going to go into knockoffs of the Oktoberfest beers. So, you know, Halloween from Gritty's up in Maine. Great beer, good people, good brewery. If you're ever on a road trip. Our friends right here, Thomas Hooker in Connecticut. We've sold 5 logs of that already, Dave. So many people have kegerators now, and all they want to do, fresh beer on draft.
Connecticut's beer.
Connecticut's beer. Weyerbacher, another Pennsylvania brewery. They do an awesome job. Autumnfest. How great is that label? Beautiful.
That is nice.
Yep. People are flocking in. Late harvest. Even though it's late harvest, it was probably brewed in June or July. I'm just playing on words there. The new one from Magic Hat is called Hex, and you can see it's called Octoberfest. So these guys just have a lot of fun with graphics, with brewing, with spices, just being able to put all sorts of crazy different things together. Speaking of crazy different things together, look at Harpoon. Now I'm already out of Harpoon Oktoberfest. Incredible. Sold out, gone. Winter's on the horizon. Dave, am I seeing things? What's that first word down here?
Grateful. Cranberry. Oh.
Cranberry. What will they think of next? So, here's what they thought of next. They went through the Oktoberfest, the Marzens, the Americans, the Germans. You know, we did win the war. But anyway, they went to pumpkin, Dave. So now we have pumpkin. Pumpkin cider. Now look at this alcohol.
That one?
Woodchuck.
Well,
gluten-free. I'm going to plug gluten here for a second. Anybody that's looking for gluten-free, you know, we have Red Bridge, we have New Grist, we have Bard's, we have quite a few gluten-free beers. But all the cider is gluten-free, Dave.
good to know.
Yeah. So anybody, 1 in 2,000 people are affected by celiac disease, I think it's called.
I believe you're right.
All right. So they start spinning off, and here we're just going to lay them out here, Dave.
It's a wealth of knowledge, Larry. Wealth of knowledge.
Look at the pumpkin beers, Dave.
Okay.
And I'm going to save the best for last, but we're going to start. So you got Jack's Pumpkin Spice, our friends out in St. Louis, Anheuser-Busch. That's their version. Shipyard. You know, I could probably sell this on eBay right now for about $5 a bottle.
Wow.
I went through about 40 cases already on Shipyard. 6-packs, 12-packs. Unbelievable. Smutty Nose Pumpkin Ale. Great brewery. Can you grab that pumpkin log for me, Jeff, please? Yeah, Southampton. We have one in the cooler. Blue Point. So our friends down. I'm already out of their Oktoberfest, Dave. It's mid-October. I shouldn't be out of Oktoberfest.
No, you shouldn't.
I can't buy it anymore.
Can't get enough?
Can't get it. Can't buy it anymore.
Wow.
How crazy is that? Post Road. So these are the guys from Brooklyn. I'm out of Brooklyn Oktoberfest. I should start writing these down, Dave. I'm already out of like 6 or 8 Oktoberfest beers.
What are you going to do?
I'm just going to keep buying what I can. Saranac, so our friends up in New York, I'm out of their Oktoberfest. So you can see the Oktoberfest go a little faster than the pumpkin ales. But as we near Halloween, guess what's going to really come on board here? Pumpkin. They're going to love it.
It's going to be flying out the door.
Some of these are like pumpkin pie in a bottle.
Now, if the kids get that in the trick-or-treat basket, not good?
No.
Not good.
There aren't any non-alcoholic pumpkin beers that I'm aware of.
Okay.
You might, anybody looking that wants to make a little market, non-alcoholic pumpkin beer might sell.
Heard it here first.
Yep. And then our friends here, Dogfish Head. You grab a Weyerbacher, the little 4-pack that's in Brewers, on the floor on the right as you walk all the way in. So Dogfish Head Pumpkin Ale. I gotta tell you, Dave, I just came back from Myrtle Beach. Golfing was pretty good down there. The weather, 85 every day, off 3 clouds for the whole week. My lovely assistant, thank you very much. I said the best for last. I did mean best for last. We visited the brewery. I got a growler of this sitting in my fridge for Halloween, waiting for Halloween.
Nicely done.
On
growler.
Draft, brought it up from Delaware. Again, I'm going to plug Dogfish Head. If you get a chance, go down to Rehoboth, Delaware, go to the tip of Jersey, take the ferry down, 45 minutes, put the car on, and you're 5-10 minutes away. Anyway,
nice.
As you can see,
you said you have a growler?
I have
what's
a growler.
That?
64 ounces. We sell some of the growlers here from BBC and old 10-penny, old Burnside. But on draft, you can get almost anything that they have on draft there in a growler. I had to leave my clubs down in Rehoboth Beach, Dave.
Just to get that back.
Yeah, I bought 7 growlers. I bought 2 cases of beer and peanut butter vodka from Dogfish Head. So it was either leave the wife or the clubs. So I had to leave the clubs.
Not bad. They'll ship them back for you.
Yeah, they'll ship me back. All right, Dave, here we go. The kingpin of them all. This is like taking Grandma's pumpkin pie. Don't worry about the dust. That's no charge. Taking Grandma's pumpkin pie and putting that puppy all the way in on the right a little bit. It says reserved. It's Southampton pumpkin. Weyerbacher, also from Pennsylvania. Look at everything that's in there, Dave. Let's go through this list here. Ale brewed with pumpkin, spices, cinnamon, nutmeg, cardamom, cloves, kitchen sink. I mean, how great is that label?
That must be good. 8%?
8%. When my wife says, honey, how come you're only having like 2 or 3 beers? Because it's like drinking wine. This is the same alcohol content in all the Franzias and Almedens and the Peter Vellas, all the box wines, the big box wines. So let's just recap here. We did some German Oktoberfests. What's left? Come on down, get them while they're hot. We did the American Brethren. We did some knockoffs that are in the German style that are domestic.
Still in stock, right?
Still in stock. Then we went through 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 different pumpkin beers. Now, thanks for coming by. We're going to see you soon, and come on down for your Oktoberfest before it runs out. Talk to you soon. Now, I missed a couple, Dave. I didn't get the big bottles. We still have Shipyard in a big bottle. We have Clipper City in a big bottle.